So today I will be talking about the trade that I took today. Today is January 21st, 2025, and I feel a bit annoyed about this trade because, as you can see, I took this demand right here. So this box right here is my demand zone. It tapped at 7:50 a.m. and I was entering at the break of candle, but it got me in really late. So it got me in literally where this line is right here. So this is my setup. This is how it looked. And my 101 was right here. But I entered two contracts on this trade. This right here is, it doesn't matter. This wasn't my trade. But, so I entered two contracts on this trade, and my risk was about $60, $66, around there, depending, because sometimes it'll say like, oh, you're risking $60, but sometimes it'll make me lose a little bit more. But so it was around $60 to $70, no more than that. And I was okay with that. I was like, okay, I'm willing to risk that to make double, because I was aiming for a 101 on one contract, and on my second contract it was going to be a 102, which would be, it hasn't hit a 102 yet, but I don't know if it will, of course, but my 102 would be right there. And so I was in this trade for 35 minutes before I got out. So I entered here and I didn't close until this red candle right here. Once I saw that we closed below the 50 SMA, which is the yellow line, and the 13 EMA, which is the pink line, I just was not confident in staying in this trade. We already are in a resistance area right here that's was respecting it, and after seeing that we closed below my EMAs and the SMA, I was just like, okay, I need to make a choice. Either I take the full hit of $60, knowing that, hey, like, we are in a resistance area, we even though the higher time frame did tell me that we were bullish, I was just going off what the 5 minute was telling me. So once I saw this, I saw the close, I got out right here, which was only a $25 loss. So after I got out, a couple seconds later, we just pushed back up. I mean, it didn't push up so much in momentum at the moment, but it ended up pushing up after a while and hit my 101, of course. And maybe we're still going to keep pushing up, because I thought we were going to keep pushing up. So let me show you guys the higher time frame as well. So on the daily, we're just bullish on the daily. That's what the daily is. The 4-hour, where we are bullish as well. On the 1-hour, bullish. I mean, we were hitting a supply right here, but I wasn't worried about the 1-hour supply. I was just going with the daily and the 15-minute, because on the 15-minute we had a demand right here as well, which tapped right here, and then it was respecting the 13 EMA too, so that made me confident in wanting to buy as well. And then that's what was happening at the moment. But it does suck a little bit to trade this way. I mean, to see your trade play out this way. And I haven't taken another trade yet. I don't know if I will. I mean, I don't know if I will. Gold just did a demand right here. We have minor breaker structure right here. We have the S&P, the same thing on S&P. I didn't take S&P, but we had a demand right there, the same. And then NAS, this is NAS. So, but the thing is, if I didn't close and I stayed in, I would have still been in this trade for another, so 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, like 60, already an hour. Like I would have been in this trade an hour until my TP had hit. And as a scalper, that's a lot. That's a long time for me. I don't like to be in trades more than 30 minutes. I like my trades to be less than 30 minutes, but yeah, that was that. And it is what it is. What can I do? I mean, just kind of journal the trade and see what I did wrong, but I kind of don't think I did anything wrong other than maybe I closed early, but again, I was doing what I saw at the moment, and it is what it is. And yeah, so that was my trade for today, January 21st, on a Tuesday. And yeah, I think I will still keep looking at the markets until maybe 10:30, 11 a.m. And if I catch anything else, of course I will go over it, but yeah, it's about to hit the 2-to-1, but it's okay. It's okay. I won't be trading tomorrow since it's Wednesday, but I'll be back Thursday and Friday. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, this was a small loss, just $25, but overall I am negative on the month and already on the week, but we still have a whole week ahead of us and a whole month and just a whole year, so I still have time. But all right, that will be it. Have a good day, guys.